Hello guys and welcome back to the Vape Fold. Today we are going to be reviewing the IGO-W4 RDA. It doesn't come with a drip tip, so I went ahead and put on one of my wide bore brass drip tips, and we're going to go ahead and review this. I've already put a build in here, and this is a 0.6 ohm build, and I've put some organic cotton in it, as you can see here. And hopefully the camera will adjust so you can actually see it. Doesn't look like it's going to, so let's go ahead and just do this right here. Alright, so come on, camera. I'm not sure why that camera's not adjusting. There we go. So as you guys can see, I've put a dual coil build onto this deck, and I've put some cotton in there. Now the cotton's a little bit messy right now because I haven't put any juice on there, so I can kind of tuck it around a little bit with my little screwdriver here. But I do have a 0.6 ohm build, and this I already checked it on my reader. And this RDA has a really shallow well in there, so that's why I have a little bit more cotton, so it'll kind of absorb the liquid up more than some other ones. If you guys can also notice, I actually have the coils pointed up this way towards the center just ever so slightly, and I did that on purpose because it actually allows for better airflow. And the reason I'm concerned about airflow is because on this RDA top cap there is only two very little holes on it. And then a 0.6 ohm build, I'm afraid it's going to be like really hot vapor. But we're going to go ahead and give it a shot. So I have some juice here, and I'm going to go ahead and drip it onto my coils first, right in the center. Just like that. I'll let that soak down through a little bit. Now, I will say that this RDA is fairly inexpensive. It's only like $13 right now on eBay, and I know that you can get it even cheaper than that at a couple of places as well. So it's definitely worth getting if it works good, but obviously I don't know if it does yet because I haven't even vaped on it. So that's what we're going to look at. Now I have it on my Lavernia, or Lernia, I don't know how to say that word, Mechanical Mod clone. This thing does a pretty good job overall, and I'm just getting these wicks nice and wet so that they are totally full of liquid before I actually start vaping on this thing. And I don't want to put too much liquid on there, but I definitely want there to be enough. So that's why I'm kind of taking my time with it. And while I'm doing it, I'm also kind of using the dripper tip to push some of these little cotton bits back into the RDA well at the same time, just so it looks a little bit more uniformed and neat. But this thing looks like it's pretty well juiced up, as you guys can see here. Once again, hopefully the camera will actually adjust. There we go. You can see I got it nice and soaked down in through there. No dry spots or anything like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and fire it up. You can see them, they're smoking a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put my top cap on there. And let's go ahead and give it a vape. IGO-W, little number 4 next to it. I'm not sure what that means, but yeah, there's almost no airflow at all. It's totally cut off at this point. And I'm definitely not a big fan of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of tuck the cotton in a little bit around the coils so that I can actually get some actual airflow going around in the well at the same time. Let's give it another shot. Slightly better airflow, but honestly it's really sad. The amount of airflow that this thing has is so limited, I don't even think I would vape this on a regular basis. I mean, it really just depends. If you're going for more for flavor, it does have more flavor coming out in it. As you can tell from my cough, though, it's more of a straight to lung hit type of hit, though, because there is so limited amount of airflow. Honestly, I'm really shocked at how little amount of airflow is on this thing. And like I said before, there's literally only those 2 little itty bitty holes for airflow. So that's really, really sad, honestly. I'm not sure that I would recommend this to anybody because of the extreme limited airflow unless you are going for flavor. But at that, I wouldn't go below 0.6 ohms because it's already minuscule vapor as it is, and going any lower than that with that little amount of airflow, you're really going to just char your lungs up. So yeah, definitely not one of my favorite RDAs. I'm probably not going to even keep this one. I'm not even going to give it away in a contest. I'm probably just going to toss it because it's so bad. But I thought it was worth the review anyway because it is a device that hasn't been on the channel before. So I hope you guys enjoyed that review of the IGO-W. Definitely don't recommend it in any way, shape, or form, but I wanted to go ahead and throw this review up there for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have something to say about that device other than what I have, maybe some tips people can do to get some better airflow. I know drilling out the holes would definitely help. Go ahead and comment down below to let us know. And also, guys, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I would certainly appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time here on the Vape Fold. You guys have a good one.